Hey everyone, welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. This is Manny McDoucherson. We're gonna do something a little different this week. We decided to pull an audible, so to speak, just because football playoffs are just starting. So instead of getting the follow-up episode of what we discussed last week, what you are going to get this week is football talk, talking about playoffs and NFL and the playoffs. So I hope you like it and enjoy. Thank you very much. Holla at your boys. Peace.
Holy shit. Yeah, this one is kind of rough. Damn.
God damn it. All right. So. Welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Manny McJuicerson.
Wait, you want to do that again?
Nope.
Manny McJuicerson, everybody.
Yes, you got that right.
And I'm Clayton Keg.
Yes, I do like juice, especially apple juice. I get that juice in me. I get that up in me any way that I can. Even
so deep.
Even in my ear. Sometimes I put that juice right up in my ear. Sometimes that's just what you got to do.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It depends on the acidity level of the juice. So.
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
If they are juice nuts or grape nuts, yes, probably. Like it definitely fits some grape nuts in my mouth. If you don't know what grape nuts are, well, then you're way too
not
young.
old enough.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, they don't make that anymore, do they?
If they fucking do, then
don't know.
It's probably got so much fucking fiber in it now that it's pretty much fucking Metamucil on steroids.
Lax. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like a super lax now.
Yeah, it's like Metamucil on steroids that you add milk to. Okay, so all right, so as of this recording, this would be the last week of football season, week 18.
Yes.
Chicago
what a
Bears.
season it's been.
Chicago
And them
Bears
Raiders
going
in
to-
first fucking place.
Woo!
Hey, let's keep it on the up now. Them Raiders in first place. First place at a draft.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, welcome Jersey Mike to the podcast. It's time to talk football. We love having this guy in here for one main reason. The Keg thinks that it's a good idea to just talk so much shit to get the man riled up that I'm guaranteed sometime this episode the Keg's gonna get his ass cussed out to the point that his Christian name is probably gonna be said on this podcast multiple times.
We're going to leave his government name out of it.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Jersey, you never do.
We're going to leave his government name because we know what happened when a motherfucker say a government name. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened to a motherfucker when he say a government name.
Okay, so as of this recording, this is the Saturday of Week 18, which means no Week 18 games have been played yet. The first game as of Central Time is the 3:30 I think it is, which at the moment I can't remember who's playing, but
I don't know.
But all
Carolina and Tampa Bay.
There you go.
All right, man's full of knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Bears, we sticking in number 2. We moving to 6. What's happening here? What are you thinking?
Hey. Bears, let me see. I got a clip earlier. Y'all lost a motherfucking player, but y'all picked up somebody and shit.
You know what's wild is most of the morning I've been watching NFL Network and I've just been seeing the ridiculous amount of injuries on just about every single team, and it's week 18, and it's kind of wild to me that even still a lot of these teams that are still in a playoff hunt have all of these injuries, but is just playing through it.
Oh, yeah. It's a good season this year.
Yes, very much so.
Jersey, I do want you to look up at the screen because I gave you props with the title of the last episode you were on. And I personally gave you that name, the Professor of Stats, Jersey Mike.
Where's my Remy? Because if
It's right there. More to the left. Your left. Right behind your laptop.
Oh, okay.
That would be your left, right? I'm not wrong here.
Oh no, it is my left, but knowing you, you're talking shit, so I look to the right.
Fair enough. But I want to ask you this, Jersey. Who you taking going into the Super Bowl? Who do you think's going to the Super Bowl?
My pick is either the Rams or Seattle.
Okay. I'm going to actually, for myself, stick with the team that I actually mentioned early on in the season as far as doing something good, like the whole sneaker team, as you, I believe, put it. I'm going to go with the, I want to say it so bad, but I know you're going to give me shit. I'm just going to say Jacksonville. I was
no, not a bad choice.
No. See,
not a bad choice because I've been telling them this year we gonna have.
This is his thing
team
with Jacksonville. He does not know how to say Jaguars.
It's Jaguars.
It's not. It's Jaguars, motherfucker.
Jaguars. We're saying the same thing.
It's not Jaguar. It's a Jaguar. Just like how you say guar, Jaguar.
Jaguar. Guar.
No, it's guar, not guire.
Guar.
This conversation is never gonna fucking stop because you are saying it wrong.
I know. When I first did it though, I didn't know, and then after I listened to the episode, I was like, "Oh, why did I say it like that?"
Yeah, and now it's a thing that I will not fucking let go. Anytime he says it, I'm not gonna let it
go. But yeah, I'm sticking with that pick. I picked
the date that I'm connected by it.
I mean, I really felt like they were going to do something good this year anyways. I did say in the last time I mentioned this that I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs, but they were going to do something this year. And now I'm thinking they're not only making the playoffs, which they're already there, I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not sure.
You're really talking about a real tough conference.
Oh,
the AFC is real tough. But just like I say,
they've made it through some tough opponents.
Any given for Sunday, it can't happen.
Yeah, I mean, they've already made it through some people that a lot of people counted them out on. Let's face it. There was a lot of games they were counted out on, and they still prevailed. So I do think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl.
That's who y'all got to play last is the fucking
Chiefs.
That's
why it wasn't worth me. Dude, I already knew that.
Wow.
Although they might have a chance now against the Chiefs. They might because they got fucking nobody now. I mean,
and Crosby's still out, so that doesn't really help. That doesn't really help your defense.
No, not at all. No.
Wow.
But offensively, I think their defense can still stop them.
Have a better chance now.
Yeah, better chance for sure.
Yeah.
Offensively,
y'all better win because if Tennessee can beat them, y'all better beat them.
That's what I'm fucking saying. So you know what? I will give that to you 100%, and I really hope they can.
Either that or you take that L and you really secure that first spot.
I feel like that's already secured, buddy. That is already a done deal.
Yeah, because I think Browns got like 3 wins or 4 wins.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, this was a really fucking rough year to be a Raiders fan, I'll tell you that. But, even in the beginning, I knew it was going to be terrible. You tried to tell me otherwise. I said, no, dude, it's going to be fun.
I thought they was going to get the Geno that was playing the Geno at Seattle. That's what I thought they was going to get.
That would have been nice, for sure.
For sure would have been fucking
not what
I
happened.
thought that was going to happen. Yeah, they fooled the shit out of me, too.
Dude, I tried to tell you, man, and you act like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Here we are.
Dude, shit. Bears might get that number fucking that put us what, number 3? No,
two.
dude, that'll put us in
Oh, yeah.
No,
I see what you're saying now. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I stand corrected.
What?
If we lose one, we end up getting out of that fucking number two fucking spot.
Yep.
And we'll still win the fucking division, but we won't
Yeah,
be in
that's why I told you, you'll still win the division.
Yeah.
But y'all are dropped because of the wins y'all got, and compared to what the Rams
who the
and
Bears playing?
who the Rams play last.
The Rams, oh my God, I don't even know. I think it was one of the games I couldn't watch, so I don't remember.
Oh wait, you mean last week?
No,
Yeah.
this week.
Oh, this week.
This week, yeah, I don't even know.
I don't think I passed it. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
y'all
That's a win.
y'all
That's a
might
win.
not even go to 3. Y'all might go all the way to 6, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm
that's
saying.
definitely-
If we lose,
Y'all
they
need
literally
the,
go
y'all
from
need the
2
Rams
to
to
like 3.
lose.
Who the
Y'all
Bears
need
play?
the Rams to lose.
Well, we
they play
still in the
Detroit.
playoffs.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
the cool thing. We
yeah.
still in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's you and Sam
But
Fran already
that
played
6,
the game.
that
and you guys
6.
were both
If you go
already
to
in.
6, that ain't no home game.
No,
that's a road
absolutely
game.
not. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I said,
as
when
long
you guys-
as that
six,
ain't against the Packers, I think.
when
You go to
Chicago
6.
played San Francisco, both those teams were already in anyway, so it didn't
No.
even matter.
Who?
The San Francisco 49ers and Chicago Bears, when they played, they were both already in the playoffs.
Yeah. They both.
They had just gotten in like earlier that day before they even
But
played.
see, the Bears needed to win that, and they need the San Francisco to lose.
Yeah,
Anywhere
yeah.
they go, they need them to lose because it's gonna
100%.
flip on them.
But that's a tough fucking team this year, man. They really are.
No, only why I say it's like that is because the Bears didn't put up enough wins compared to the other teams that they right behind.
Right.
So in order for the Bears to stay neck and neck with them, they needed both of these last 2 games.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And they needed one of the teams in front of them to at least lose one of the games.
Well,
See,
they
what's
definitely
going to
needed the
really throw
Vikings
them
to
off
lose.
is going to throw the Bears off if the 49ers win this game. If the 49ers win this game and the Rams win.
Oh, the Rams
Oh,
are definitely.
they-
I guarantee you the Rams
Oh,
are
yeah,
winning
that's
that
what I
game.
said. They got Arizona. They winning that for sure. And they're at home.
If Arizona somehow pulls that game off, it's rigged. No doubt.
No,
That game was rigged.
Carolina, Rams at home. And man, you is not finna tell me you finna get Matt Stafford to play. That nigga is the #1 vote for MVP. He is not gonna play like he played last week. He is not gonna play that.
We'll
No,
see.
when he went in that game, how many interceptions had he had before he played that game last week?
Shit, I think only one, ain't it?
4.
Oh, it was 4?
4.
Wow.
And
why
do
was I
you
only
not
thinking one? Jesus
now
Christ.
think to what I'm saying? Think to what I'm saying. It's 18 weeks now. This man only got 4 interceptions. 4 fucking interceptions out of 18 weeks.
Yeah.
4 interceptions. 4 interceptions.
That's terrible.
4. Nigga, he did not pick up his 7th or 8th interception to this week.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
true.
last week.
No,
That's why I say I don't.
that's
And
pretty,
he at home.
Pretty commendable for sure.
He at home. I don't think they're gonna lose that to Arizona.
The
game I'm trying to see
But
today-
then again, this has been the season of upsets. Let's just say that. This season, there has been a
And
lot of upsets.
motherfucking Arizona ain't upset at nobody all season. They done changed the 2 quarterbacks
Their
and
chance
everything.
is today or tomorrow. I forgot today's actually Saturday. That's Sunday. I was a day ahead.
Jesus.
Oh man. Yep. Their time is tomorrow for their first upset of the season. But no, there has been.
I want Carolina to win that game this
It
evening.
really has been a fucking intense season, man. Like, seriously, like, just the crazy fucking shit that's happened all season. Very much so, a lot of upsets. I don't think I've ever seen a season that had this many upsets in the season. And,
I mean, even I feel like the Bears have pulled off like a record amount of upsets for the fucking season nobody saw.
100%.
And my thing is, what are y'all calling upsets with the Bears? What team did they upset that they were supposed to lose to?
Well,
To me, that's not no upset. When you bring in an offensive coordinator like that, and you say that's not no upset. This is what you paid him to do.
You know, I will say one thing. What is the biggest upset is that when the Bears went 0-2, that they had a 12% chance of going to the playoffs, and here we are.
Yeah, you know what? I think on its own, that's a season-wide upset.
You know, because that's why I say no. You can't really look at because this is what you put yourself into the predicament to do.
But technically, you should be saying that about any fucking coach hired. Like, anytime they beat somebody better than them, isn't that what you paid that coach to do? But instead, that's not what they say. They say, that's an upset. Just saying, man. Calling it what it is.
You know, that just got me, that got me thinking. Let me open up my sports app here. Here, take that.
Sports talk.
Shut your ass up.
So, Manny, who are you
because
taking to the Super Bowl? Who are you think is going?
You know who I'm thinking is not going to the Super Bowl? Your mouth.
Well, everybody don't believe and notice is that what New England doing, it don't surprise me. The last time we was on here and I told you what they start off 0-2.
Yeah.
I told them, nigga, that does not go. And look what they went on.
Oh, I seriously counted them out early.
Look what they how with the coach that they got. Dude, nigga, that's why Tennessee ain't shit no more.
The coach they got is somebody that took a lot of hits to the head, bro. But Mike Vrabel is fucking phenomenal. I'm not going to doubt that anymore.
Is that what his wife's name is? Is phenomenal?
No. That's, you know what? I don't think he's ever said what her name is, but phenomenal wasn't it. But I will say, Drake May, too. I did not expect him to be as good as he is. I knew he was, an up-and-comer. I didn't think he was going to be this adjusted, or I should say this well-adjusted in just 2 seasons. I really felt like they were going to not do anything again this year and then maybe do something next season. They really did
because you know what it really was, and I that's how that organization is that they knew they was getting rid of that coach. So when his draft, they didn't even probably let Drake May even get into none of his schemes.
Right.
Nigga, because you knew, motherfucker, your boy from Alabama was not that motherfucker quarterback. They shook his ass real quick.
Yeah,
they shook his ass real quick. His ass back up over there on the 49ers. Yeah, they like, oh, no, nigga, this ain't it. The shoulder the fuck ain't it.
I am wondering, though, how many more Tom Brady clones do they have? Because if you really look at May, he really does look a lot like a younger Brady, dude. I feel like they're just secretly cloning.
Why wouldn't he look like that? The nigga that's coaching him over there won Super Bowls with Tom Brady.
I know.
He played with him. So what are you saying? You're not making no sense. So he's going to do that.
No,
he's gonna do
I
that.
don't mean the way he plays. I mean physically he looks like a younger Tom Brady.
He's more athletic.
His actual looks.
Oh, so no, he don't look like no goddamn Tom Brady.
Bullshit.
So
he go.
So backtracking through the season and then looking at the teams that the Bears played, that nigga
don't even got the swag like Tom Brady.
True, but
he don't even got no features that look like Tom Brady.
Dude, to be honest, like through looking through this, there's pretty much 2 upsets, if any. Yeah, it's like there's pretty much really 2, maybe 3 upsets if you want to count that one, but that's really it. Like that shouldn't have been that fucking close. Like that Bengals game shouldn't have been that fucking close to begin with.
Dude, that Steelers game, though, that is one game they were counted out on, and then they still won.
But yeah, you're right. Like, not every even win on here is an actual upset victory. It's like a victory that you would assume that should.
To me, the Bears beating Philly, that was to compare yourself to the top team.
That was still
that was to compare your team to the top team.
Right there, that was an upset, and I still consider the Steelers game an upset because they were definitely counted out of that game before it started. And then for them to come in, and they were playing great right out the gate, and then they did drop, it kind of went back and forth for a minute, but they still ended up prevailing, and to me, that's definitely an upset. When a team's already counted out, and, a lot of people were like, fuck them, that's an automatic loss for them, and then they come out and win, that's an upset. Yeah. When they beat a team like the Eagles, that's an upset because the Eagles already had a better record than them. So that's another way to get an upset. Is by the Eagles did.
No, the Bears had a better record than
did
the
they?
Eagles.
I thought they had like one more win than them when they played.
That's why
game.
the Eagles in third and the Bears is in second. So how they got a better record than the motherfucking Bears? The Bears is in second place right now. The Eagles is in third place.
Yeah.
So how the Eagles?
I thought when that game happened,
they had a better record than them. No, they didn't.
All right, fair enough. It's still an upset because of who the Eagles are.
Same record at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now, yeah,
they caught the Bears last week. If the Bears would have won, the Bears would have still been one game up on it.
Yeah.
DX. Yeah, you still keep thinking of the growth thing?
Yeah, dude. As soon as you said that, that's the
that
first thing
Eagles team,
about
the only thing that's going to keep that shit together is they got to go to the Super Bowl this year. If they don't go to the Super Bowl with the struggles they hit, they breaking that shit up.
Yeah.
Well,
I really feel like,
I don't think
organization.
Billy's gonna make it.
And an organization, I don't think they is either.
No,
Phil. I'm right with you. I don't think they is either. But the organization to go with the coach first, and I feel you can't fire the coach. Shit, he took over, nigga.
Give him one more season to
What
sort
you mean?
things out.
we were just talking about this
He
recently.
been there 5 years, nigga. His first year there, he took him to the playoffs.
I get that, but what I'm saying is
no
instead of
bad
firing
coach.
him, give him one more season. If he fucking drops the ball again, then
it's not him dropping the ball. You can't put the players out there. You can only coach them. You can't make them go out there and play the game. You can't make them go out there and play the game.
Okay, but how is the coach still not being held accountable for the fact that the players aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing?
Then if you want to say something like that, then you can say, why isn't the general manager being held accountable for what the coach is doing? That is what's making the players
or even
do.
the owner himself.
There you go.
I know. That's actually what I was kind of trying to work up to is how is it not going up the chain of command?
It never goes up. It always goes down.
It ain't going up, motherfucker.
It's like, hey,
the up motherfucker got the money, so it's going down.
Hey, piss never goes up the mountain. Piss always goes down the mountain, and it's going to always go down the mountain. You're never going to be able to piss up the mountain. No matter how much you fucking try. You're going to be able to fucking push that stream only so far. You are not going to be able to hit whoever's at the top of that motherfucking mountain.
Superman could have.
No, he couldn't have. You want to know why? It's because he would have just flew up in the air and just hovered over the top of him and just peed on him. Because piss goes downhill. Fuck out of here.
Okay, you know what? I got to give it to you. That's great logic. You fucking dick. But still, my main point here is the people with the money are the ones okaying these decisions. So you're saying the people with the money have no choice in these decisions? They can't just like come down and
yeah, and his choice is, nigga, I ain't signing your ass next year. Yeah, your ass kicking rocks.
That's what I'm saying. So how is the coaching staff at that point not going to be held accountable if they go another season without any production? You know what I mean?
Because they are not the New York Giants.
The same thing you could say about Pittsburgh. Nigga, they ain't won no Super Bowl. They ain't won a Super Bowl since motherfucking Rosenberg. Yeah. And they still got the same motherfucking coach.
But you want
to know, and they hit down motherfucking years.
But you want to know what fucking Pittsburgh didn't do? They didn't fucking lose a game because they didn't kick a fucking goddamn field goal instead of going for it on fucking fourth down.
Well, they're also taking
the New York Giants against the fucking Bears.
They're also taking into effect that hey, it might not be fully their fault that Roethlisberger was diddling women on the side. You know, I mean, there is that.
Wait, what you mean? What there's that?
Hold on. I got
what that got to do with them still having the coach over there?
Really, nothing. I just wanted to talk shit about that. That's all.
Hold on. Say his name one more time.
Roethlisberger.
Come on out, you rapist! I mean, who do they think they are?
I turned that down a little too much, but y'all got the gist.
Dude, love it. That was fucking excellent. Hell yeah.
I got something for this. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. But no, I just wanted to bring it up just to bring it up because, that was fucked up. And for that to happen in the middle of their season, too. But no, it had nothing to do with anything. So, continue on, Dr. Stats.
All right, so what stats you want to know?
He had something going on, and I interrupted him, so there's that.
Well, that's why you're not supposed to interrupt people, you dick. Hey, Keg.
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
Just out of curiosity.
Well, seems like I don't want to.
That's not a no.
It still seems like I don't want to.
Okay.
How is that not a no?
All right,
I don't want to.
Who y'all picks on the games today? I want Carolina to win.
I don't even know who's fucking playing.
I really want the 49ers to win because I want to see how the Bears.
Any of that scrolling that
I want to see how the Bears gonna react.
I was looking at right there. Dude, when I looked up, you were already on tomorrow's. I didn't see today's. Dickhead.
I just really want the 49ers to win because I want to see how the Bears gonna take that pressure.
Yeah.
I really want to see how. I want to see if this coach really got them informed for that.
I
think he does.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want the 49ers to win, but
I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean, it's
and that's why I say I would go there if it was the beginning of the season. Them Seahawks is not playing the way they was playing at the beginning. And I was just telling somebody the other day, I can't even tell you what's wrong with them. They ain't lost no players.
Yeah, that's true. They're one of the least hurt teams.
That's why I said, nigga, I can't even tell you what's wrong with them. I can't even tell you what the fuck even if they bother. I don't know if it's the way they came in and the pressure, but now it's making me feel like Minnesota did go in the right direction when they let Sam Donaldson go, because it seemed like he finna do the same shit to Seattle, that one and done shit.
Maybe, but you know what? We got next season to figure that out. This season, I'm going with Seahawks. And then I'm going to go with the Panthers over the Buccaneers.
That's my pick. Seahawks or the Rams is my pick in the NFC to come to the Super Bowl. That AFC is a toss-up because we used to seeing the same team.
I'm just talking about today's game. As far as Super Bowl, I'm going with the Jaguars.
I'm with Jersey.
I don't think Jaguars coming out.
I think they're going to make it. I don't know if they're going to win it, but I do think they're going to make it.
Dude,
they not enough poise and not.
What I find very interesting is that like I kind of want to do
next year with the Jaguars. I'll roll with you.
All right.
Him and
with this pick, like
nigga. That's what I say.
I had to surprise you with the way the pick went so far this season with me picking Jacksonville. I really feel like you counted that out too when I first said it.
But dude, you acting like they was a runaway team. They wasn't a runaway team.
I never said that. I
nigga, if Jacksonville wouldn't have never made it if the motherfucking Indianapolis Colts quarterback wouldn't have never got hurt. They never would. Nigga, Indianapolis was leading that division. Jacksonville was in last. The fuck you don't say shit if you don't watch it, man. Don't you over here acting stupid and shit. We having a real conversation and you acting stupid and playing. That's why I don't like really sitting here having a talk with you. Don't. Now, when you can say your corny jokes, then we could go with that. But now, when you ask me a serious question, let's be serious. So okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the shit I'm talking about. Now, don't ask me no serious question if you ain't really looking at football. Because that's what we on here talking about football.
Shit, and I'm telling you, even if he wouldn't have gone down, I think Jacksonville still would have pulled out the win on him.
No, they wouldn't. How was they? They was last in the fucking division.
That doesn't mean nothing when it comes down to game time, buddy.
They was last in the division.
They were on their game even before.
No, they was not. No. Wow, nigga.
Dude, they were actually starting to come back just before he went down, bro.
Okay, how?
What do you mean how?
How?
They was last.
If they were so high up in there, they wouldn't be battling motherfucking Texas for the division title.
I was talking about that specific game. What are you talking about?
They wouldn't be. You talking about for the whole year? That was your pick to go to the Super Bowl.
You said something about him when they played the Colts. I'm talking about that game.
I'm saying, that was a good pick you picked. Nobody would have thought that.
Yeah.
But it turned out for the good for him for that pick because Indianapolis Colts quarterback went down. Motherfucker Strauss went down. So they moved up in the division. Shit, and football, dude, you can't miss a game. You miss a game, that's like missing a whole motherfucking week.
No,
so, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he had all his players, so he was going to move up. Nigga, it's no way Jacksonville would have caught Houston or motherfucking Knapp if Knapp quarterback wouldn't have went down.
That's
they never would have caught.
No.
Just look what happened with Knapp. Nigga, soon they quarterback went down, nigga, they lost 8 straight games.
Yeah.
8 straight fucking games.
That's what we were talking
8 straight
about
games.
recently. Something that's different between basketball and football. In basketball, you miss 2 months, you can still come back and still have a play to fucking do something. In football, you miss 2 months, your season's pretty much over, depending on what the rest of your team is.
Fucked by then.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like you straight up miss 8 straight fucking games, like 8 straight fucking weeks. Dude, you miss 8 weeks in basketball, you can come back and do something.
I mean,
you
unless
can't
you're
miss
just one
8
of those
weeks in fucking
players that
football
doesn't
like
fucking
that.
do anything for the team anyways, and that's not doing shit for it.
No, yeah. when I seen him striving, I said, "Oh, Phil did have a good pick, but that wouldn't have been my pick right off the bat."
I still think that this season, though, I think they
That's
will
why
make
I said
it to
when you said
Super
that the
Bowl.
last
I think
time
they're going to lose in the Super Bowl.
No, they not. I don't think they could beat. They not experienced to be enough to beat any quarterback.
All right.
Any of them quarterback, but just like I say, any given Sunday, yeah, it could happen.
So Mike is very passionate about the Jaguars.
No, I ain't passionate about the Jaguars.
No, he's passionate about his sports, for sure.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that this nigga, it's really 2 sports this nigga ain't going to come in here and talk about. That is pretty much hockey and soccer. Like
What's wrong with hockey,
like
bro?
he'll come in here and school you on probably women's basketball.
Oh, definitely. I don't watch that shit.
Definitely women's college because he keeps track of college to begin with.
Yeah.
And definitely
Hey, y'all see they opening up a volleyball league.
What?
Yeah,
Are they?
Yeah,
No
professional
shit.
volleyball league.
Wait,
Wow.
besides the like the God damn it. The Olympic competitors, really?
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a professional thing, like
Okay.
weekly.
It's going and they airing it
No
on
shit.
USA.
Really, I figured that would have been like ESPN thing for sure, but
Deportes.
the ESPN, the Ocho.
No, actually that'd be ESPN El Ocho Cinco.
Well, that's not how they said it on
Ocho Cinco?
on dodgeball.
Oh, Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, that. Fucking Chad.
Yep.
Like there's somebody who is definitely way too much into himself.
Is the Packers playing Jordan Love tomorrow?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
From what I saw this morning, no, he was still supposed to be out.
Yeah.
I knew they would.
We was talking about that too. That I would have sat him too for another week and waited, saved him for the playoff.
Got to. You know, at that point, why fucking rush him and then have him out for the rest of the fucking playoffs?
If you Bears end up playing them first and they come to Soldier Field and smack y'all in the mouth,
Ooh,
nigga. y'all.
Man,
Well,
that's
only
all I've
thing
been
I'm
thinking
saying-
about for the last 2
I know.
fucking
Only
days.
thing I'm saying,
That's
Dude,
why he wants the
we've
first
been
round
talking
bye.
about this since
Only
before
thing
they
I'm
played
saying-
the
Ooh,
49ers.
first round
Only
bye.
thing I'm
Bro.
saying.
No,
is
he
that
kept telling me that we need the first round bye. I kept saying that we don't.
Yeah. You think
No,
that,
we
you
no,
think they
we
can
need.
take him?
No, we need that winning fucking momentum to push.
Not
us
if it's
fucking through.
Green Bay. If it's Green Bay, I don't think so.
I don't
With a
think
sit
it-
Jordan
yeah,
Love for
that's-
2 weeks, I don't think
And
y'all
that
want a
Love gonna be right
motherfucker.
there.
Well,
Just
3
smacking
weeks.
you.
3
I don't
weeks
think
ago,
y'all-
3 weeks ago, how in the hell? What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No.
No. Can you hear you? Oh no, I got it. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, you want that, Jersey?
How about now?
Yo.
Yeah, y'all better not let that motherfucker Jordan Love come in there and smack y'all in the mouth on 2 weeks over. He come in there and smack y'all in the mouth. I'd rather for y'all to play them. That's why I'd rather for y'all to stay where y'all
So
at.
if they lose, that's
would
what
be-
you
Because
go
if
for?
y'all
You
go
want them to lose?
down and have to go over there to to LA and play them Rams, nigga, y'all gonna get
Yeah,
y'all
Rams
ass.
will probably
Y'all
definitely
gonna
do it.
get y'all ass whoa the fuck.
Honestly,
Because you want me to tell you what it's gonna be hard?
Will.
Because the Rams is doing the same shit Green Bay doing. They sitting your boy Adams. They bringing his ass back to the playoffs.
Now,
damn.
I will say one thing for the Bears playing the Packers wild card weekend is that one, whether if it would have been in Green Bay or in Chicago, one, it would have been either A really good game that would have been a battle, or B, it would have been one-sided. And
it's gonna be like that any way you look at it. Any way you look at it.
It's either gonna be a good game or it's gonna be one-sided.
Yeah, so
how they
no
always
build
play.
up at all. It's just gonna be one way or the other.
That's how they play. That's how them motherfuckers play.
Yeah.
That's how they play.
Yeah, so I mean, either way, I'm still looking forward to whatever the hell happens in the first week of playoffs. But I cannot pick. I don't have a pick for who I think is gonna go all the way.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't have a pick for the all the way team either.
Now I do have an
I don't either.
I do have an underdog pick though. My underdog pick is if actually, it's like did Pittsburgh actually make it? Are they in the playoffs?
They-
Are they
They
still
They were still
battling?
in the hunt last time.
Yeah,
though.
It's
if
come
Pittsburgh,
down to tomorrow's game.
if Pittsburgh make it, that is my pick. To that's I would say Pittsburgh is my pick. Like, let's pick.
Oh.
Like, but granted, against Baltimore, woo. Granted, Pittsburgh at home, but against Baltimore,
it doesn't matter where you're playing Baltimore. Baltimore can. That's that team that can actually fucking just bring it any day.
But I mean,
It's their worst season. They can still bring it any day.
it's not even because of like Aaron Rodgers and whatnot. I mean, Aaron Rodgers can still, put up some yards and if he's not being a little prick. but like for real, I think Pittsburgh, if they really get their shit together.
My AFC pick, I'm gonna go with the Chargers or the Patriots.
I mean, honestly,
I just feel like either one of them teams is
both of those are pretty solid.
complete to either beat. I think either one of them could beat Josh Allen and them.
Yeah,
I think
and dude, the Chargers are on a pretty good roll right now themselves.
I think if your boy really didn't fuck his hand up again this last Sunday and he could come back, my pick is probably the Chargers.
There you go.
Chargers or the New England. I can't even tell you who's gonna win it all.
So what do you think
New
about
England was not a good pick at the beginning of the season to even make the playoffs.
I told you,
Yeah.
But that's what I said with them having a second-year quarterback. I didn't look for them to run off what they ran off. I looked for them to be better. They just went way upon my expectation of them being that good.
All right, so Mike, let me ask you this. What do you think about the Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement game plan?
Put it on the board.
Thank you.
I think that helped them out.
I think so too, but man,
I
it
think
was.
they helped them out.
I still feel like sketchy because it had been like 5 years since he's been in.
Oh, yeah, you could tell that all them
Oh,
more wobbly-ass
yeah.
balls. he was
Yeah.
throwing.
And dude, he definitely put on some weight, which isn't technically an issue. It shouldn't be. I mean, Roethlisberger was a stocky quarterback, and
But you got to
he still
understand
got-
why they really took him, nigga. He was like that his whole career.
Yeah,
he wasn't no mobile quarterback.
You're right.
Is Phillip Rivers the quarterback that I was thinking
From
of
the
a couple
Chargers?
of days ago? That was the weird sidearm
Yeah,
passer.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a longtime Chargers quarterback who
like-
was a beast, man. Like, honestly, they might not have been winning championships when he was there, but you knew you were playing them. That's for damn sure. The Chargers have always been a force, man, and Phillip Rivers was, for the longest time, a huge part of that.
Yeah, you can't say that wasn't a bad pickup, nigga. Before
I'm
they picked
not
him
saying
up.
it was bad. What I'm saying
Before they
is,
picked
are
him
they
up,
not
that other
worried?
motherfucker played before
Were they
him.
not worried that he had been out so long that he could potentially end up on IR him damn self?
How? That nigga didn't get sacked while he was there them 6
That's
games.
but that's still not a worry when you initially do something like that. I mean, that's what I'm getting at. I didn't say that's what happened. I'm saying, were they not worried about that? That's what I'm
That's
asking.
why they built that offensive line. They knew that old motherfucker couldn't take no hit.
God damn it.
They knew that old motherfucker couldn't take no hit.
Oh, God damn it. Sometimes I even fucking hate
And that's
you.
like I said.
Dude, because he's like making it sound like that's what I'm saying. I wasn't saying that. I wanted to make that
No,
note.
you think that people are making it sound like you're saying that. I've gone through this with you multiple times.
What?
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
I mean, I was really making this an actual serious question. And Manny's the one that diverted it, but so yell at him, all right? My feelings are crushed, Mike. I'm going to cry myself to sleep so bad tonight because you yelled at me.
I really vague, bro.
But no, I to me, when I wasn't really against it because I know the fortitude he brings to the game as a quarterback. I've watched him for years. I know he's a force to be reckoned with, but I was definitely, even in my mind, I'm like, dude, he hasn't even fucking ran drills in like 5 years. I mean, is he really going to be able to handle this shit? He gets a sack. I mean, who's to say that ain't it for him, you know? That was my thought when I first heard he was coming back. I was like, oh, fuck.
Gets the sack. Andrew
So
Luck, concussion.
You didn't
retired.
think that way about Flacco still playing?
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
absolutely did, and then he blew my mind.
You didn't think that shit about Aaron Rodgers still
Yeah,
playing?
I did. Dude, especially after his first fucking pregame with the Jets, and he went out for the entire season on the first play of the game.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When he went to Pittsburgh, I actually had a thought that he might actually play well. How well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what his level was going to be at.
Right.
But I feel like he was going to play at still a high enough level to be competitive.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's it would be there, and then
Okay,
dip,
so what
and
happened
then-
to his first full season back with the Jets after he came off that injury?
I mean, I think somebody just came on his injury and it got infected, and he wasn't able to, be able to play
That
the
happens.
same anymore.
That does happen.
Yeah. Maybe he shouldn't have peed on it like it was a
jellyfish sting?
Yeah, there you go. Or like a
And-
jelly roll sting.
Oh.
Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
God damn it.
You want me to tell you what made that nigga more
Jelly roll doesn't
more
listen. You're
motherfucking
fine.
successful at Pittsburgh than the Jets? Because the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't let him do what he did at the Jets. They didn't let this nigga come over there and orchestrate his contract and bring the motherfuckers he wanted to bring in. They didn't let him do that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, as I said, Pittsburgh was in the right mood. I'm with you. I didn't think the nigga was
I'll
going
be
to play
honest,
as good.
Devontae
You know what I'm
Adams
saying?
was pissed about that whole thing. He came over there because of Aaron Rodgers, and then Aaron Rodgers was just fucking out the whole season. Now he's like, great, now I'm fucking stuck here.
I mean,
But when he got there, when he was there with him, nigga, they didn't make no noise. When Aaron Rodgers came back, they didn't make no
Yeah,
noise.
that's
They
true.
wasn't winning
That's
no
true.
motherfucking game.
Yeah,
but went
They
to
wasn't
Pittsburgh, they made noise.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
They've definitely been something together right now.
Yeah,
And
that's what I said. I didn't think he was gonna play this as well as he is, and had him right there in the motherfucking playoffs. But I
Yeah.
knew he was gonna keep him competitive.
yeah.
It really shocked the shit out of me how he played.
Man, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It even shocked me that fucking Adams put up points on my fantasy for the season, because I wasn't expecting it at first, but then next thing you know, he was at least consistent, almost double digits every fucking week. So it's like, yo,
Nigga, after he got released from them, nigga, the Rams, soon as the Rams picked him up, nigga, they went on that winning spree. Soon as the Rams picked him up, that's all they needed was somebody over there with a core. They
I
needed
didn't have
another
Adams.
wide
I had
receiver.
Devontae Smith. God damn it. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, that's all that's all
Like,
they had to
like
do.
me and the
Yeah.
keg went through this recently
And
too.
you know what's funny? No, because actually, even when you said it just now, I remember you saying the same thing last time.
Yep.
And I was like,
It was
okay, that
Devontae.
tracks.
Is it Adams or Smith?
Yeah, and I did ask you that, and you're like, Adams. And I was like, okay. And then now you're like, oh, wait.
No, it's
that was
Smith.
the wrong one.
Nah, it was, like Smith is on the Eagles.
Yeah.
it was Smith.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't think you specified what team you were talking about. Otherwise, that would have changed that whole last conversation we had, too.
Huh, no kidding.
Because if y'all have to drop down to 6 and go to Philly, Philly gonna whoop y'all ass this round.
Yeah.
They gonna whoop y'all ass this round. I'm gonna tell you right now. They gonna whoop y'all ass this round.
It's like, hey, remember the last time Marshawn Lynch ran in the motherfucking NFL? That is exactly what Saquon Barkley is gonna do to the fucking
And that was
Bears, and we gotta play them
brutal.
first.
That last game he played was brutal.
Gonna
for
drop
who they
it.
played with.
Just gonna keep dropping that shoulder. Just
No.
bam.
Yeah,
bam.
he bulldozing motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause
Wow.
dude, y'all have to go to Philly. That's gonna be a motherfucking roll right there.
Man, even playing Green Bay in Chicago is still going to be a fucking rough.
But that's always a terrible game for him.
That
the
man.
good thing for us
That
is,
one is like how you said, but I really, really favor the Bears because being at home, and I think that having that excitement, they might could. But if it is, it's gonna be on a stupid wild ass play that this motherfucker Caleb Williams gonna have to do. It's gonna come down to some stupid shit like that. Watch what I tell you.
You know,
Stupid shit like that, or a motherfucking long ass motherfucking field goal.
and I feel like that's correct when the Bears play both the Green Bay Packers or the Minnesota Vikings. It's always that way with
Because they
them.
getting a double nickel put on their ass when they play
The
Detroit.
end of the game always seems to come down to a dumbass play happening or a long ass field goal. So you're really correct on that 100% dude.
But that's why I say, if it's Green Bay and the Bears at home, I could really favor the Bears, but they just can't. I just feel like you can't play catch up to Green Bay the whole game.
Right,
yeah,
You
right.
can't. If
penalties at a minimum.
I'm gonna
number
tell you
one.
right now, if you ain't gonna
tough
be able to
one
have
for
a
'em.
shootout like you had with 49ers, because
Oh,
you know
hell
what I'm
no.
saying, the 49ers didn't really got their real good defense there.
That's
So
always been
so
the
you
problem
go
with
how
Chicago, though.
that's why I said you can't go down in that game. You can't play catch up in that game. Because if you play catch up and it's in Love hands at the end, he gonna beat you.
I'm going to tell you right now.
If it's catch up and you playing catch up, what Caleb Williams has shown me this year, I really roll him at the end. But it's gonna be a stupid ass
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
It's gonna be
But
a dumb ass play.
and like Manny did point out, it's going to also come down to, can Chicago stop penalizing themselves so much? Because they have always been known for their penalties.
Holding, false start.
Yes, and that's still been a problem this season.
Illegal
And that's
hands
how I
to the
said.
face.
But the thing is, it's just that they gonna be on me. That's why I say the Bears is not gonna be able to play too much catch up in that game. If you gotta keep it even or you gotta be up, because if you give it to the Jordan Love at the end, he gonna do your ass. He always do.
Yeah, he finds a way.
As I said,
Sure.
just look at it. If the nigga, he never would have went down in that game, the Bears probably would have never put that shit off at the crib against him. If he never would have went down, I don't think your Bears could have put. And you know what? I'm with you, McDouche. Hey, they got to stop getting penalized because the ones you took them out on, you got a 15 yards on that shit. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can't hurt yourself like that.
You know, there's something that we can definitely say about the Packers since like Favre and even after Favre is that they have always had not necessarily the greatest offensive line, but a good enough offensive
They
line.
didn't really pay for that offensive line until Aaron Rodgers started taking over.
True.
Where that offensive line in a clutch will do what is necessary to protect that quarterback, to let that quarterback fire off that clutch pass.
And you know what? I might be wrong, but going back to Favre, I don't remember him being the most mobile quarterback outside in the pocket.
No, none of them.
And
None of them. have
I don't
been.
remember him really being rushed all that often.
Same thing with Aaron
So-
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was never really a mobile quarterback.
Right.
either.
I know, but he did
'Cause
get
that's-
rushed a lot more than Brett Favre did. Let's
That's
face
true.
that.
Yeah, because that's how I say when they didn't really start paying for that offensive line. Nigga,
But see,
them in
that's
Dallas
what's crazy to me, and that's
Aaron
why I'm
Rodgers
bringing this
took
up
over.
because you did say that, and now I'm thinking about it. I don't remember Brett Favre really getting flushed out of the pocket too often, like he did, but not nearly as much as Aaron Rodgers did when he was still with Green Bay.
No.
No. And
no.
I
Favre
still-
got rushed out of that pocket way more than Aaron Rodgers
You think
did.
so?
Hell yeah. Nigga, they didn't spend on that offensive line till Aaron Rodgers
I
took
know,
over.
but that's what I'm saying, and that's
that
what's
offensive
making
line
me
wasn't
think
shit
back.
when Favre was there. That's why he was
yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking, but thinking back,
No,
I
you just
don't-
said Favre didn't ever get rushed out that pocket more than Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he did. Yes, he the
That's
fuck
what,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
because my memory, I'm going back and I'm not remembering him really having to rush out of the way to throw the ball as much.
No, he did
I do
more,
remember him
more,
kind of just
more
dropping
than
back,
Aaron
kind
Rodgers.
of looking around and then just getting rid of it.
More than Aaron Rodgers.
All
That-
right.
Nigga, that's two teams in the NFL always spend on their motherfucking offensive line. They got the highest paid offensive line in the NFL, and that's Dallas and Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't doubt that now, but that's what I'm saying. I don't really remember seeing him running around as much as
Shit,
Aaron
who?
Rodgers.
Who?
Brett Favre.
You a fucking
what the
fool.
fuck? We didn't change subjects.
That's why I'm like, you must not really watching the motherfucker. Nigga, that nigga
Bullshit,
ran.
man.
That
I've
nigga
always
ran
watched
more than
football.
he
Are you
ran
fucking
more
kidding
than
me?
motherfucking Aaron Rodgers ever ran in his fucking career.
I don't know.
He
I
done
don't
ran
remember
more
it
than
that way,
Aaron
bro.
Rodgers than ran in his career. Go back and
literally
pull
been
up
saying
any
that
tape.
over
I'm not
and
even
over
Go
much of a
back and
Brett
pull
Favre
up
fan.
any tape of Green Bay games when Brent Favre was there, and pull up Aaron Rodgers tape and watch what.
I
and
don't.
see.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
even
get.
a big
You're gonna
Brett
be
Favre fan,
contradicted.
but I don't remember him
You're gonna
running
be
around as much.
contradicted. You're gonna be contradicted because you wasn't ever watching the game. You're gonna be
Bullshit, I was,
contradicted.
man. I was
Yes, he
always
was. Nigga, Aaron Rodgers ain't never been fucking broke up but once or twice. Brett Favre been broke up because of the Green Bay more than Aaron Rodgers. Nigga, what are you saying? Because he was on the run. He was on the run. He was a mobile, moving quarterback. He was too short. He wouldn't never sit back there in the park. They did not start spinning for that motherfucking offensive line till Aaron Rodgers took over. Because that nigga was not mobile, but he could sit back there and launch that motherfucker down the field.
So what I'm hearing is Brett Favre would have been better off being the cowboy.
At that time, yeah, he would have. Because the offensive line was better, motherfucker. Yeah, at that time, he would have. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I really am not a Brett Favre fan, but I can't even say I've seen a lot of his games, but I have seen games that he played in, and I don't remember him.
Don't you mean
flushed
don't
out.
you mean Brett Favre?
Favre?
It's not Fave. It's Fav.
Favre?
Fave.
Favre beans?
Oh my God. and a nice chill
That
kid.
nigga was more mobile than that.
I was hoping instead of you saying, "Oh my God," you would
When
have just
Brent
gone
Favre
right
was
to
a
that, you
motherfucking
fucking
Packer, they was spending more on that defense than they was spending on that offense.
Yeah, and that
they wide
old
receiver.
dude, they've always had a good defense, so that's not surprising at all.
Oh yeah.
At that time, they
Oh
was
yeah,
spending
I
on
mean that time they
defense.
still have a somewhat decent defense now. But I
Wait,
mean,
wasn't that
Who?
back when R.W.
Bay.
McCorders was
Yeah,
on
Green Bay been ranked number 2 in the league, 3 in the
Yeah, I
league.
know,
They ain't been
it's
under
an
5.
okay defense. I know, I
They
get
ain't
it.
been five.
We're saying the same
when,
thing.
Yeah, when Favre was playing, wasn't that when R.W. McCorders was playing what, safety? Or was that corner?
They had Reggie White and all them
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Nigga, they spent on that defense more than they
Yeah,
spent
Reggie
on that
White was a
offense.
fucking
Hell yeah,
beast,
and
man.
R.W. McCorders was a fucking beast too.
Yeah,
Nigga,
100%.
they had spent on that
You know what?
defense.
Yes, and
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
All right, thanks for listening to the podcast. I think at this point the argument's over. So thanks for listening. Shout out to Jersey Mike.
Jersey,
wait. Actually, no. Shout out to Jersey Mike Jones.
Jersey Mike Jones. All right.
That was worse than the first time that I said it. The first time I said it wasn't even on the microphone. So do I regret this? No, but I'm wondering if
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
at the moment, I mean, I'm still not sure. All right. Thanks for listening. This has been the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Manny Medushison,
And I'm Clayton Keg.
and that has been Jersey Mike.
We're out of here.
You can catch us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Podcast Index, Listen Notes, RSS Community .com.
Yeah.
Cariocaster. Thank you for that one.
Fountain.
I said that one. Podcast Addict, which used to be a favorite podcast resource of mine.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
Yeah, I need to get back into that. Podverse, True Fans, and we still need to figure out the rest.
We are on. Wait, did you say iHeartRadio?
I did not. Because,
We are on iHeart. We are on Pandora.
So
We are on Deezer.
Oh, so we are on these.
Yes, and TuneIn. Yes, we are still on those ones.
Oh.
I have actually double checked that.
Okay, well, I need to definitely write this down
Yes.
because it would make for
Which
better.
I don't understand why it's not showing them active when
And
we
then I'm
are.
still wondering why I'm still trying to talk and then I'm getting interrupted. And, it's okay. But, you were saying something?
I already said it.
Okay, great. Yeah, I got nothing. What do you got?
We out.
We are also on YouTube, you dick. Also, you can email us at yourstoriesdpoid@gmail.com. You can email the keg at
Tap of the Keg Podcast @gmail.com.
Check out Remy Boys VSOP on all the same platforms that we just talked about. Oh, you didn't want to interrupt me on that one? Okay, great. All right, thanks for listening. And you got anything to say? Okay, we out.